I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Hello,
Gaming
guys.
edition.
And welcome to another episode of
You cut me off,
Off
bro.
the Rails because you said it too early.
You cut me. It's like right after you say Crazy Train. It's
Gaming edition.
Of what? I haven't even said what we're doing yet. It's Off the Rails podcast. I'm your host, Kenny, and I'm joined with...
Tony,
Yes.
the guy who ruins intros. Apparently,
Gosh. Maybe I'm wrong.
maybe I don't know.
Alright, so we've got this overly complicated projector business
Mike
going
is
on.
already dying. I gotta switch.
Why don't you charge these things? What do I pay you for?
Well, we've only had to have one mic because no one else shows up. So I've just been like, I've been just like cycling them through one at a time.
I do like this though. We have the entire laptop just blasting up on the wall.
I can see all of our stuff right now, and it actually does look nice. It would look better if we could kill this light right here.
We can definitely give that a shot. I'm going dark.
So for the viewers, just to explain, we and by we I mean Kenny has a projector, and so we have. Ooh, that's actually a lot better. So we're using the projector to display the stream software and the YouTube's chats onto a wall that I can see, and now I can sit comfortably and watch everything really huge like instead of trying to strain my eyes looking across the room.
Are you using my fan?
Yeah, or you read in the comments. Well, I'm still going to wind up using the phone for quality control, but I'll tell you what I was going to say. I ate.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, when I picked up the laptop from my house.
Hold on, let me put on my translator.
Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah, when I picked up the laptop from my house, there was one KFC thigh left in there, and one bowl of gravy. So I ate the thigh and drank the gravy. As he's stuffing his face with chicken.
So, today at work.
Today.
Today was the best day at work
Ta-da, work.
I think I've ever had.
Okay, continue.
It started with last night. Okay.
It started with, okay.
Like all good days do, they start with the day prior.
All right. Ooh,
What?
I got an echo.
Why do you have an echo?
I don't
Is
know.
the other
No,
mic
the
still
other
on?
mic is off.
Is it because you're picking up on mine?
I don't know. I just turned off this mic though to see if that helps. Continue on.
Mm-hmm. You asked me to continue on right when I had a mouthful of chicken.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Wow. So we all know that potluck today was coming. There's something to
Right.
look forward to. It was exciting.
Yes.
But that joke from last night. Hey, I'm going to have you cover this route tomorrow morning. Why am I doing that route tomorrow morning? Where's that driver? Oh, they're going to be cooking.
Who's going to be cooking?
Well, why don't I cook? I'm going to need you to be here by 6:17. Oh. So, that joke. And then, I don't know, I think it was this morning. Wasn't it this morning where I told you about the ballad of my nightly adventure? Is your microphone giving you a hard time?
It really is. For some reason, like I am echoing really bad. And it is just my mic.
Oh.
Because you're fine.
If you turn mine off, do you still echo?
I don't know, but like yours shouldn't be making me echo because I haven't changed anything. All right, we're gonna try this right now. So I muted your mic. Let's see if that does anything. We haven't had issues like this since we started. It is your mic for some reason. I don't know. Let me see your mic. I think I might know what the deal is. What the dealio be.
The Dealy Bob. Dealy Bob. Jewelry in Montana. Where'd you go, bro? That would be a nice fix. I like when answers are simple. Alright, let's try it.
All right, let's try that. Let's see if that works. It might just be that it's just picking me up.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, I might try turning it down a little bit.
It doesn't need to be very loud. It's only got to pick up my mouth right next to it. Are you not getting me?
No, I'm getting you, but I'm also getting me. With yours in there, I am getting a massive echo. Why? Why does this always have to be complicated? I don't understand this.
But I'm not echoing?
Hold on. Okay, maybe we try now. Is it, let's see. This is dumb. Okay, that sounds a little better.
Streaming like a rock star.
Yeah. It's just, I need a wireless mic setup now, or the wireless, the clicky thingy.
Mouse?
Yes.
You want to borrow mine?
Let's just. I quit.
It's a USB plug-in though. I don't know if you have enough space on your laptop for another USB. But I have a wireless mouse that USB plugs into the side of the laptop. Or computer tower if you got one. So continuing on.
Yeah, continue on.
I already regaled you with this tale this morning, and you and Tiffany and even Sherry thought it was hilarious. So, I signed up to bring things to this potluck. That's a different story. I don't know what it is about my life, but there's just all these coinciding stories that just make up the journey that is my life. I'm looking at that list, and I'm thinking, not a whole lot of people signed up on there. So there are only like 3 people on this list. And then out of left field, our coworker, you know the one? We should bring biscuits and gravy. Well, that's a good idea. Someone should bring biscuits and gravy. And he's like, alright, you bring the biscuits, I'll bring the gravy. And I said, what? He's like, yep, call Safeway and make them to order. Oh, okay. So I wrote my name down for biscuits, and I wrote his name down for gravy. Fast forward to yesterday night.
He is a man that did a call to action.
It was just one of those things where like someone says something to you, and then you're like, I can't deny this. I get home, and I come in. I tell my roommate we gotta go shopping. I got some things I need to pick up. So we go shopping. And me was always the first thing on my mind. We walk in there and let's get some dinner. So we go to the deli. I get what you can see before me. And then once we get out of the deli line, we immediately go into the Subway line. And we get Subway. And then we sit in Subway. Supposed to be getting things for the next day. I'm sitting in Subway, eating food. And then when we finally get done, it took me forever. I was like, alright, well, let's go get some of our groceries. And we went and we got some groceries. We checked out. We got back in the car. We came home. And I was like, dope. I'm going to fire up some Command & Conquer. And I was playing some Command & Conquer. And then I was like, I didn't get anything that I set out to get from the store. I didn't get any biscuits. I waited till the night before the potluck to even think about getting some biscuits. I definitely didn't order any from Safeway like my friend recommended. So I hustled down to Walmart and I got these cans of biscuits. I actually ran into a friend of mine that I know that works there. I asked him, "Can I get biscuits?" And he said, "The pre-made kind?" "No, but I can show you where the cans are." And I said, "Well, I'll take it." That's what I got. So he showed me to the cans, and they were exactly where they should be, which I don't know how I took so long to get there. It was the very last aisle next to the eggs and milk. And I looked at the biscuits, and by look at the biscuits, I grabbed the first one that I saw, and I said, "This is the one I'm going to get." And then I proceeded to grab 7 cans. I inspected the first one, and it claimed that it came with 8 large fluffy biscuits inside. And I thought, yeah, right. So I did indeed grab 7 cans of biscuits. Now, if you do the math, that's 56 biscuits.
That is accurate.
56 biscuits.
Yep. 56.
And I
Can confirm.
got home. Well, hold on. I had to go get things for the Cinco Santa. So I went around trying to figure out what I should buy for my person as I was their Secret Santa. And then I had to run all the way from Walmart to Sherry's to get one of their pies because I also deemed it necessary to get my person cherry pie because I knew they would like it. And then I came home. And when I got home, I had to read the instructions on the side of the can because heaven forbid I do that at the store. And all it said was 350 degrees for 14 or 13 to 16 minutes. And I thought, too easy. Where's my baking sheet? Discovered that my baking sheet was dirty, so I had to clean it off. And then once I cleaned it off, I discovered what it was like to open a can of biscuits. Unwrap, said press here, I pressed here, and then kaboom! It just blew apart my hand. Like it didn't want to hold it together. Imagine a lot of people, that's just how they, that's their mental state. You just press here and then
Yeah, we are all just
biscuits.
one biscuit can.
And I opened it up and I was like, oh, this is interesting. It's already like kind of sectioned off. They're just really sticky. And I was placing them on the bake sheet. And I was like, I definitely have enough room for 8 biscuits on a baking sheet. And then once I got 4 down, I was like, oh, I barely have enough room for 8 biscuits on this baking sheet. Stuck them in the oven. Waited my 13 minutes. And mind you, I was so concerned about getting the biscuits done that I wasn't allowing myself to like enjoy my 16 minutes of whatever time. So I was in here just like staring at the timer. And at one point I was actually practicing planks. I was planking while waiting for the biscuits. It was like 10:30 when I started baking these biscuits. And I looked at the timer and I looked at the 7 cans and I was like, this is gonna take way long. And so I set out a plate and I was like, these biscuits can't take up that much space. And once the first baking sheet was done, I ran out of room on that plate. I was like, I'm gonna need something bigger. So I went and got Tupperware. And I was like, I'll fill the Tupperware with this. After 2 baking sheets, 16 biscuits, ran out of room in the Tupperware, and I said, I'm going to need something bigger. And I got the biggest mixing bowl I could from underneath the cupboard, and that's what I took to work. And I only got through 4 cans of biscuits. That's what filled that thing. 32 biscuits in that giant mixing bowl.
So what you're saying is, you got biscuits for days.
I have 3 cans of biscuits in my refrigerator as we speak, ready to bust.
Pop.
Yes. Move forward to today. I came into work, and I was like, I really hope no one sees me putting my person's gift down under the tree, because that would ruin the surprise. Because y'all talk, especially Christina. Yeah, that's right. Calling her out.
Who? What are you talking about? Who's talking? I didn't catch that
The
part.
Secret Santa.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. Because we all say who has who.
Yeah. So I tried very candidly. And the first person I told was Tiffany, because I needed someone to give my person the cherry pie besides me. And Tiffany came through like a champion. Wasn't that difficult of a task, but she did it anyways. She gave my person, which turned out to be Sherry.
The other Sherry.
Sherry C.
Yep.
Turned out to be her, and I got her a whole bunch of stuff, and she was very enthusiastic. In her words, my Secret Santa went over the top.
So I see myself, and I am ready to schwack something. Yes.
On the opening screen, we have our super manly looking Ian.
Ian Boss Bailey.
And for some reason, he's scouting out some dudes in front of a convenience store with a big old long rifle.
Yeah.
But today was great. Today I came in, I covered on a route, and I discovered, because I've never covered this route before, Route 11. It's just like mine. It is all the time, it is all the miles, and it is none of the kids. I had 16 kids. It was a fairly long route. It clocks in just a couple of minutes after my own. And it goes on for a while. And there's no one on there. And the driver was talking to me about student management and whatnot and what to expect. And I appreciated all the tips and whatnot. But then once I got done doing the route, there's like no one there. Like there's no mob mentality I have to worry about. None of the kids are arguing with each other because there's like 20 seats between each of them. Go on. So, if I don't get my route, I want that route to cover, because it is so easy. I honestly thought like Yoda or Route 2.
Route 2 is really not. Route 2 wasn't all that bad, and I covered a new route as well, and it actually wasn't as bad as the driver made it sound either.
And but I thought those 2 routes were the easiest because they're definitely short. Yoda, Route 2, short. You get back to the yard super early. I got done with her route, and then I was like, there is definitely, these routes are not created equal. Because some routes are like, you're just swamped with kids. And there's no 2 ways about it. And it feels like time stands still dealing with these children. And on that route, you're just, oh, wow, all my kids are gone. I didn't even know they were on board. Dang. Come back from our morning route, super easy route. And then there's just the smell. Just, bacon. Bacon at work. That's a good smell. I saw all the food lined up. There was literally donuts on one of the tables. I was like, And then I was told, guess what's in this crock pot? What's in this crock pot? I said, with eyes like a child. And they told me, melted chocolate for hot cocoa. Yes! And then Tiffany said, hey Kenny, I want you to try the hot cocoa for me. And I said, bet. And I proceeded, no, I dead reckoned to that slow cooker of hot chocolate. But I was met with resistance from the two ladies that were cooking. Because I said, I'm getting some hot cocoa. And they said, cap. And I said, no cap. And instead of explaining myself and the mission that I was given, I instead said I was going to run fades on these women. I was going to start crossing ankles. I was going to introduce people to the floor. And then their rebuttal was, we can take you. To which I said, you'll take 4 steps and you'll be out of breath. And they took exception to that. So long story short, I got some hot cocoa. And it was delicious. It was extremely sweet. You can imagine thick, melted down chocolate, watered down by literal water.
I'm so happy we have this story. I really am. And it's on the internet that Kenny was full on ready to throw down with 2 women over hot chocolate.
Man, you know that hot chocolate hit different. People couldn't finish their hot chocolate. Gabe was like, I got halfway through my cup and I couldn't make it. And we know Gabe can put away some stuff because he's the only one that finished his gallon of milk on the gallon milk challenge. And he couldn't finish a cup of hot chocolate. It was thick with a Q and like 5 C's. It was good. It was the thing that caused me to have to stop eating though.
I actually did not have no, they weren't elderly. Ian, they weren't elderly. I actually did not have any of the hot cocoa.
I heard the bus driver guy. Oh, that's you. I don't know why I'm reading your comment. I was like, what did he hear?
Yeah, top comment.
Why did I just join into fade, cap, hot cocoa? Ian, can he beat elderly women confirmed? What a moment to join.
It's so beautiful. You know, there's just so much beauty in the world.
They're not elderly women though. One of them's younger than me.
Yeah, they're not elderly.
One of them is straight younger than me. Wait, so it's spelled Eek? How's that work? It's emphasis. It's emphasis, David. It's emphasis.
That's not David. That one's David. No, you're right. Arms of Zeus, that is the David.
Don't tell me what I know, Travis.
My name's Tony.
You know what movie that's from? Zootopia? I can't help it. It's in my dinner. You mean DNA? Don't tell me what I know, Travis.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The little fox dude.
But then they made us wait. So I had to sit there and sniff and sip on my little bit of hot cocoa, which I was tasting it like it was. I was treating it like it was wine sipping.
Kenny's elderly confirmed. They just called you elderly.
Kenny's elderly confirmed. Why? Because I have a female coworker younger than me.
Yes.
Kenny, the woman-beating misogynist steward.
Oh, this is getting out of hand.
And how awkward that'd be if like my XCOM nickname randomly generated to that. Like I get put into the game.
That'd be hilarious.
All right.
It's like XCOM knows.
Major, the woman-beating misogynist steward. Hope that never takes place ever. Game or life-wise. Anyways.
Anywho's
I happened to sit down on the couch we had in the driver's room, and I discovered it is cold right here. And through further deductive reasoning, I discovered that the window behind me was in fact open. And I was like, burr. And then I discovered almost immediately after that fact that the reason why the window was open is because the smoke that was being produced by the cooking, which they were kind enough to do for us, was to be filtered out of that. But I ended up closing that window because, unfortunately, right outside that window happens to be the ashtray.
Kenny's XCOM nickname, Pimp Hand. Kenny Pimp Hand Stewart.
Tell me you don't know me without telling me you don't know me. So I closed that window, and then Christina had us all sign that ornament, which was pretty cool. Cold Kenny Slayer Stewart. What? Anyways, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, I don't know where we're gonna put that ornament, but tradition's a tradition. It's nice. At least this one's nice. And then she said, "We're gonna eat first before we do the Secret Santa," which really bummed me out because we were sitting there doing nothing. But we entertained ourselves until such time. And then Patrick came in and gave a speech. And then I asked him to do a speech after his speech, which I thought was funny. And then he said, "Let's eat."
You're not wrong on that one, actually. That was pretty good. You're like, yeah, speech. And, like, he got vapor locked for a second because he turned and he's like, what? like it was, he got locked. The last time I seen him get that locked up was when he walked by and he told me to, like, quit whining or something. He was goofing off with me, and I looked at him and told him, "You're not my boss."
You're not my real dad.
He's just like stopped and what?
You know what we should do? Have you seen that meme where the guy's in the tank and his dad's trying to get him to get out of the tank? Get out of the tank. No. I don't have to do what you say. What? Yes, you do. I'm your father. I'm in a tank. So what? I'm your father. I'm literally in a tank and you're not. But we have to do that with the bus.
That would be great.
Get out of the bus. No. I'm your boss. Get out of the bus. I'm literally in the bus and you're not. No. But we finally got to eat. He said, "Grub's up. Let's go get it." And then, you know, that's that awkward moment where everyone's like, "So who's going to go first?" And I always take that
So who's going to allow themselves to be labeled the greedy one?
And I always take the opportunity to say, "Pick me, coach. Put me in the game." Because I look around and I say, "Anyone? No? All right." But to be fair, though, someone did beat me to it. Because when I said anyone, Gabe immediately ran to the front of the line.
And that's not an exaggeration. He ran. He hopped too. He got a healthy clip in his step.
And then I came in behind Gabe, and we rushed down that line. We were plating food fast. I have never had such good food at a potluck at work before. That was amazing. Today was genuinely the best day at work. And then we got to do the Secret Santa exchange. I blew the roof off of the place with my gift to my person. I got a chessboard from Sherry. And I told her when I opened it up, I said, "This has to be someone from the old days. Because there's no way someone new would know this. We don't play chess at First Student like we did Midco. We don't have chessboards everywhere. I'm not going around slaying people." So I when I opened it, I was like, "This is someone old. It's someone that knew us from the day, back in the day." And I don't know who all put their names in. But it had to be someone like Brad, Paul, Tim, Sherry. But the thing is, I didn't know who put their name in. So I had no idea who it was, but it had to be someone older from the Midco days. So it couldn't be Nova, it couldn't be Abasai, it couldn't be any of the newer guys, because they had no idea. But it turned out to be Sherry. And what she told me when I asked her about it, she said...
The other Sherry, not the one that you got.
Or the one whose actual name is Sharon. She said that when she was in the store, she saw that and then she couldn't take her eyes off of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's catch up on these comments. Let's see. Was trying to play the Alteration?
Play with the alteration, and that's the best appropriate name I could think of. He's talking about Kenny Coldslayer Stewart.
Oh, okay.
PlayStation 4 Spider-Man is pretty fun. I'm disappointed I didn't know Insomniac didn't make it or play it until now. Kenny the Greedy Woman Beater Stewart.
Okay.
Oh, Kenny, at some point you and me will have to play my Jurassic Park chess.
Yeah, he got a Jurassic Park chessboard.
Oh, do you know how to play chess, Ian? I'll leave that. for
Actually,
comments.
he does.
Okay.
He,
Good.
he in fact do. He tried to get me to play with him, but you know me, I'm not a big chess player.
Oh, well, I mean, like you can at least try and see if he's fibbing.
He's not.
Okay.
That was 100% the thing that he would do. Have you met Ian?
I played board games with Ian before.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying though. It's like he's
He's gonna like this comment. I'm off
What?
the floor with him in Stratego.
I'm waiting for the comment.
Now we wait.
I think I can feel him getting triggered from the other
He
side
wanted
of town.
so badly to play Stratego too, and we finally played one day. I ended up beating him. I do not have the memory for Stratego. I too easily forget, like, oh, what was that wall again?
Oh yes, the superhero fights game, dude. That is an excellent game.
Alright, we should really jump into this game because
Yeah.
people are just staring at Ian like just creeping out these guys. Alright.
Ian, slightly hunched over.
So
Ian asked me not to say, but he's a grandmaster. He might lose on purpose to try and show that I'm a liar now. Sorry,
Ian
Ian.
asked me not to say, but he's a grandmaster.
With some of the comments that Ian tends to say, calling him a grandmaster, maybe not the best choice of phrase.
Oh boy. I named it podcast, but there's a bunch of autosaves here, and I'm not sure which one is the correct one.
Oh no. Well, it's not 12-2, that's for sure.
It's the only one labeled podcast, though.
Well, when was the last time we did a podcast?
Was it 12/8? Was that last Friday?
Hold on, looking up the calendar. 12/8 was the last podcast.
Okay, here we go. You moved it! You moved it! The screen has been migrating up to the left corner.
I'm sorry, how did I do this? There we go. Grand drag. No, I can't believe you got me to say that.
Say what?
I'll tell you off podcast.
Is this the point where, like, if he was here, he would follow up with something?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Spoken like a true grandmaster, I bow. I am not too arrogant to pretend like I never lose. I would like to play again sometime. Jump back into the world of XCOM to see what we are all up to. Trying to get everyone figured out.
I can't believe you actually said it. So yeah, I knew he was going to do it.
Move, Grandmaster.
You guys suck.
David's just rizzing up Ian for that. They're decrypting it, right? Nope, they're doing the black site. Lyle. Okay. Well, it would appear that we are doing just fine. I need to find someone.
Hey, is that me? Am I in the comms?
Mm.
I'm trying hard to like keep my voice down so that way the echo isn't there. I thought you'd just read it and be disappointed. Nope, you actually got me this time. Good job, buddy.
Mm.
David says dibs on PSYOP.
Okay, I got apparently.
David needs to be in the PSYOPs.
I apparently need to go investigate this. I have not established any
I am
contact with this
all
area.
out of energy drinks, and I really want more.
I can apparently make contact with that region, though. I don't even know what I'm established that's connected to
Also,
it.
alliteration is not alteration. Yes, I am aware, but I'm reading these off of a projector, and the words are a little blurry.
Avatar Project minor breakthrough. I do not like that.
Oh no.
The Avatar Project is going back up.
Dude, you gotta get in there.
I'm trying to get in there.
You gotta get in there. Erica. I don't know what that is.
So hopefully this thing doesn't...
America.
Of course there's a gorilla thing that has to happen right meow when I'm trying to discover a new region.
Gorilla.
Alright,
Let's do it. Let's get it.
it's a gorilla.
Let's go get this bread.
Alright, Operation Bonefather.
Let's go get this Nana.
Counters the Viper rounds. Or we can counter new construction reduce the alien facility counter by 2 weeks. I would rather take this one. And I also get a scientist for what good that'll do. I don't really need it.
Excuse me. That was really loud and uncalled for.
Dude, Zach burped so weirdly today. We were just all sitting around. I was in the middle of my chess game.
Question mark?
And he was, like, there was Brittany and Joe was even sitting in the driver's room. There was Hudson too. And then just out of nowhere, it just goes, like super loud, but it was squeaky. And, but like we couldn't believe it came from him.
Have you ever heard that guy sneeze before?
Is it like a dad sneeze? Or
No, it's not a dad sneeze. He sneezes like
Ian, what should I
he
give
sneezes like a 17-year-old girl.
What? Ian, what should I give you for a side piece of equipment? I don't know if you know anything about XCOM, but shoot from the hip. I don't care.
What should I give you for your side piece?
Yeah, these are all puns that are good for him because he's a gunslinger.
I love that. What's your side piece, Ian?
Make utilities great again. Send me in, coach. If the treadmill trained me to land a 3-story drop, I could probably run on water at this point. I don't know if you guys saw this. I don't know if anyone was in the comment section last week, but Taylor died. We had to get a new Taylor. I had to go to the test lab.
Oh yeah,
They
Montoya.
engineer a new Taylor.
Montoya. David was there because David was
And
with me when we kept telling you, dude, you need to like, you're not in the point. You have to be back a little bit. You're like, I'm literally on top of the body.
And Taylor Prime has desired that we made her hair white, so we have a white-haired Taylor.
Taylor Prime.
And she's now the new Grenadier, right? Is that what it was? She's the new Grenadier? What do I want on this?
He said, he says, what are his options? And then he says, I have a girlfriend I love, so I shall politely answer about side pieces.
I shall politely not answer.
Oh, not answer. I'm sorry. There was a heart over the not on here.
What do I pay you for?
Results.
And that's why you're not getting paid. I'm glad you finally got a hold of the whole gimmick. Load out. Of course. Of course you had to do that right into the microphone. Ian, we're giving you tracer rounds.
Why does it look like Ian's character
First
has
of all, look
a
at Ian's aim. I want everyone to notice his aim stat.
91 plus 30? Nice.
So,
His character, though, really quick. Why does it look like Ian has the fattest dip of chewing tobacco underneath that underneath that goatee of him. See, look. Like his
That or
whole
he's got
like
braces.
like his whole chin is just dip. It's just Copenhagen.
That or he's wearing braces.
He's coming in with a seriously.
Your
What are my
options-
choices?
Let's see. Who do I have? For those of you that don't know, this is what Tony looks like now. He's literally wearing a muscle suit. There's no two ways about it. Ian, your choices were AP rounds or tracer rounds, and I just unanimously decided to go with tracer rounds. But you know what, Ian?
We killed a berserker.
Ian, I will wait for your choice. Do you want tracer rounds or do you want AP rounds? I'll explain what that means. Tracer rounds increase your accuracy, which right now your accuracy is 91 plus 30. And then AP rounds mean that you ignore, I think, 5 layers of armor when you shoot. Here's the thing though, you're a gunslinger primarily. So these benefits will only be added to your sniper rifle, not your shadow keep, I think is what your sidearm's called. The Gauss rifle is the only thing that will be affected, not the powered shadow keeper. You're typing in the chat. You could be talking to the chat and you're typing in the
I
chat.
didn't want to listen. I didn't want to talk over you. You were explaining to Ian what his options were and everything, and so I was like, you know what? I'll type. I was being polite. Also, he said, considering I'm using Smoky Mountain pouches, that's this is now lore
Alright,
accurate.
He said he wants tracer rounds, so we're keeping the tracer rounds.
Hey, I went and got me a can of those
All right, here we
Smoky
go.
Mountains pouches too, and
Hey, David's in here too.
bomb. Hey, we got the crew.
So everyone present is actually in the game right now. We got Ian, we got Tony, and we got David.
Yep.
Let's kick rock.
We got our metalhead too. She really does look just great in her power suit. Our metalhead.
Yeah. Let's
Now,
get it.
so my muscle suit, Ian. I don't know if you were there for the last one, but we killed a berserker, and then we skinned him,
The
and then I
Berserker Queen.
wore it with Berserker Queen. You're right. Then we skinned it, and then I decided to wear it.
Yeah, he's now wearing the Berserker Queen suit. So the dream team. Now I'm on Tony's side, double down on the engagement. Especially if you guys get bigger.
He's talking about having me type in while you're talking.
Hmm.
It actually does help our algorithm quite a bit if I type in as well, if I'm answering while you're informing people.
Oh. Slums District.
Slums?
Butcher
We're
City.
slumming it up? Ian, we're about to go to your old neighborhood.
So it's called the Hack Workstation. Neutralize all enemy targets, recover genetic filtering results from the Advent network. Oh, they're probably going to make me do it in like 8 turns or whatnot. Oh, and Ian, if you're probably wondering what's going on with Ice Pick right there, he's in a Snake King suit from when we slayed the Snake King. It just happened to be that the Snake King is also ice themed, so it fits his name perfectly.
No, no, and no.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright. David, I want you to take point on this operation.
-15, this is Avenger.
I'm gonna have you and Ice Pick run the. I have. Now that I think about it, I have
That
three
joke.
Rangers in this operation. But I said David, so David, I want you to run point. I do have 8 turns. Totally called it. Alright, David. Go see what's out there. Oh. Wow.
David, what did you find?
And he didn't get discovered. David, yes!
Look at you.
But he's in a pretty precarious spot because he has no cover from them.
Ooh, no.
Okay, Ice Pick. Time to grapple. Spider-Man, go! Yeet.
I'll take point, Commander. He says, I'll take point, Commander. Where shall I go, sir? Well, you've went. You've also spotted the enemy. Now stay.
Yes, please.
That's affirmative. Enemy squad located.
Oh, please tell me they don't see you. Please tell me they don't see you. Please
If they see Ice Pick,
Okay.
but not David, I might actually get upset at this game.
Okay.
I found bad guys. They don't see me yet.
That's how this works, right?
I love. Let's see. Well, Ian it says, you want me to stop dunking on you like LeBron versus. You almost got me with that one. You almost got me. Talking about Godzilla. Godzilla was amazing. Godzilla -1. Ian and I actually went to go see it,
Oh,
and holy crap, dude!
is
like-
it hardcore?
Okay, so for a movie that I pretty much had to read the most of, yes. And holy crap. You remember the best thing that I can describe about this without getting into spoilers and
I'm
everything.
going to cut you off here for a second, just for a brief second.
Oh, go ahead.
So
go
I
ahead.
can bring to the attention the fact that there's a couch on this roof.
Wait, what?
There's a couch right here. I'm currently Ian is taking cover next to a couch, next to a vent system.
What's on the couch?
I don't know.
Is that a box of chocolates?
It's a box of something. It looks
It's
like sodas.
drinks.
Yeah.
Someone's got a couch and a 9-pack. Is that a 9-pack or is that a 12-pack? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 12-pack. 12-pack of bottles.
Yeah. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to see, but you're correct.
Commander, get me up there.
No, actually, you're one of 2 people not on the roof. You
That's
and
just-
David are
look-
not on the roof.
This is discrimination, okay? David and I are the only ones that drink, and you put us both on the ground.
This is BS
This is bull crap.
of the highest order. All
even,
right. Bandits, come get 'em.
even David's like, can I take the couch with me, Commander?
Gonna take that couch with me. You know, for science, for research purposes. You know, R&D.
I for some reason I picture him and I trying to load the couch onto our ship, like Peter Griffin was trying to load the couch onto the Star Wars when the Family Guy did the Star Wars parody.
All right. So for right now, I'm just gonna put everyone in Overwatch, and the reason for that is because my biggest. Well, first of all, only 2 people were going into Overwatch, if anything, and I don't want to engage that mech. The reason why the mech is the scariest thing in this particular situation, not because he's going to hit the hardest out of anyone, because really this Archon and this Viper are going to give me more troubles than him, but it's the fact that he's got a grenade launcher function, and he will blow the roof off this place and everyone will fall. And I also did a pretty good job of grouping everyone together for him to do that with. So, yeah, that's a thing. Tony, where you at?
Not on a couch with a 12-pack.
Hey, Tony, you want to say hi to the locals?
Yes.
4 to 5. This one does 6 to 9 though. Where are we standing at? You'll be discovered if I move you. So here's what we're gonna have to do. I definitely. Ian, do you see the mech? So apparently not. That kind of sucks.
I can't move. Ian can't see. David,
I have a
you're up.
I have a mimic beacon just in case. So here's what we're gonna do. It's time to say hi. It's time to fire the shred gun. I need to get a better angle for you to fire that.
me or Metalhead?
No, you're gonna fire the shred gun. You're the only one with a shred gun.
Oh, okay.
All right, you ready for
Ooh.
this?
Yes.
All right. Kick
Hey,
the door.
waiter!
Oh, those civilians! No! You just murdered 2 people.
Kind of sounds like they shouldn't have been there.
We just murdered 2 civilians.
No, we didn't.
2 civilians committed suicide.
They were unhappy.
Oh, hey, we were far enough away from the mech that the mech didn't deploy.
Ha ha! Hold on. Sir, can I have a drink? I'm still depressed from accidentally killing my pet robot that you said I could have.
First of all, I didn't say you could have anything. You requested, and I never got back to you. So unless we're interpreting silence as a yes.
Next time, David.
All right, let's get this.
Why do you have no feet?
Because
And why are you now dead?
What do you mean, why? Ooh, sweet.
She can hit again, can't she?
No,
Every-
because I haven't activated serial. I have to activate serial on her in order to do that. That's what procs the mech is me moving Ian.
Ian, well, I mean, if Ian didn't look like such a like a dollar store action figure,
Who do I have left?
he's like the GI Joe version of Santa Claus 2.
It's so weird that this can see the mech. Okay, fine. You just shoot through the wall. Break the game. I don't care.
It hit.
All right, Ian. Your time is here. First of all, what is this? Shadowfall. Oh yeah, that's his.
Oh, he said he's going back right now to pull it up. He's gonna clip
What?
you. He's gonna clip you saying that he can have it. He's
Okay.
going through the episode.
Okay. You know what? It would bother me not.
We need the views, to be honest with you.
All right. This will end a turn using lightning hand. Fire your pistol at the target. Not cost an action. Why will this end a turn? It should.
Lightning hands.
All right, Ian. Show me what you got. Boom! He's got a stronger pistol than he does a sniper rifle. I can't wait to have you do fanfire, but no one strong enough is
Lightning
around.
hands.
All right, let's see if Ian can bring down these targets. There goes that one, and there goes that one. Yeah! Ian soloing an entire pod of enemies. It was only 2, but he did it. Well, I should say solo because the hacker did shoot the mech first, but hey, he cleaned up nice. All right, David, go in there.
I think it was accurate when he said earlier on in the comment section, the dream team. Because so far
Of course,
we are
David
destroying.
discovers turrets. At least he's got full cover.
Hey, David discovered the turrets. The turrets did not discover the David.
We're gonna find out. Nope, they did. They see him.
David, you failure.
Are you a cat? What's happening right now?
Ian says mess with the best.
Yeah, I saw his comment. What a nerd. Okay, I'm gonna put Ice Pick down there. Perhaps split their attention. He still has high cover, and
Oh, so
maybe they'll want to attack him.
touching on
I doubt they'll hit him. He's got
missed.
he's got accuracy defense.
Ice Pick pops around the corner and goes,
Okay, they also
"Meh."
missed David. So those things are horribly inaccurate, and with the ranges they have, the only thing that's giving them any sort of boost to their accuracy is the fact that they have higher elevation.
They pop around
Alright,
the corner and
Ian.
said, missed me. Ian.
Look
Ian!
at how accurate he is. Let's look
He's
at
like 100% no matter which way he points.
advanced scope and tracer rounds. They're like there's no two ways about it. He's just got
See, what people don't understand,
he's got all the accuracy.
what the audience doesn't know is that those sunglasses that he's wearing are actually completely blacked out.
This is the Book of Eli, but it doesn't make any sense. With the sniper rifle. Okay, Tony. Bandit. How far can I push you, Bandit?
I'm on it.
Lauren, do you see one of them? Okay, that's 90. I'll take it.
Metalhead.
I'm already reminded of the fact that I accidentally called that a shark gun.
Yes, the shark gun. I forgot about that until just now. The shark gun.
I said
Yes.
go catch it. I didn't say you could have it.
1 hour, 34:20. You said, and I quote, "You know what? Go catch it."
I was probably trying to prime myself up with like the Vegeta quote. You know what? Go catch it. Catch it with your teeth. But you'd have to imply any sort of meaning if you wanted to mean that you could have it.
Catch and release, buddy. Catch and release.
Tony, you're a nerd.
Also true. Speaking of nerds, so Godzilla -1.
So I've heard.
Yes. Without getting into a bunch of spoilers, the way that they handled Godzilla was perfect for this
Truly.
time. Oh no, for reals. You remember the first time that you watched Jurassic Park?
No, I was way young.
He was way young. The best way I can describe this is when they revealed Godzilla for the first time in the movie Godzilla -1. I got the same feeling watching that reveal as I did when the T-Rex was first revealed in Jurassic Park.
We're gonna do a running gun.
It was iconic. It was legendary. It was scary. They did Godzilla good. And as you probably saw in the comments earlier, they did that. Oh no!
That guy sucks. Those guys are tough.
As you probably saw in the comments, Godzilla -1 was done off of a budget of only $15 million.
Hmm.
And what they did with $15 million makes Quantum Mania
Oh,
look
wow.
like a high
You
school
got a crit. That's
AV
good.
project.
I like that. This is not good.
So we got a big giant metal orb thing.
Yeah, that guy's tough. And he does a lot of AoE damage too. So, fat chances that you're going to get that, but we'll try it anyways. David, you're going to collect loot. See if it's worth it. Advanced stock and superior speed.
So we can't kill too many civilians, right?
There seems to be no ramification for that. You straight up look at these bodies.
No,
You
I didn't.
straight
I
up wasted these guys.
I didn't do that.
You
That wasn't
turned the
me.
corner, pointed the shredder gun or the shredder cannon, and just shrapnel flew from your fist at the speed of stupid, and it murdered the snake and the two civilians and almost killed the Archon outright.
That wasn't me. They were like that when I got there.
So your Mac fist.
They were like that when I got there.
They were like that when I started.
This is the slums. It's highly possible.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reload my hacker here. And then I'm going to have my hacker do one of the best things in this game, and that's throw a mimic beacon.
I remember that the Godzilla anime that was a 3D anime on Netflix. I liked that one, but Godzilla -1 was definitely better than that.
It would appear that I have very limited options. Okay, I guess that's the best place I can throw it.
Commander, I found glow sticks.
Now hopefully these guys attack the mimic beacon. Jeez.
What is that?
David, get him!
Get him, David!
No!
No!
David! Well, now you definitely can't have the toy mech.
No, you can definitely want them. You have disappointed him. He takes away your toys.
He's gonna try shooting the mimic beacon, please. Because that's what his job is. Oh, no, I guess he didn't. All right, the mimic beacon did its job. They didn't do anything, but they're in the middle. Too. What a crappy place to be. Look at this.
You can't reach them?
No, I don't need to reach them. I mean, look at this. What a crappy place for them to be. They're just in the middle of everything. I got guys on this roof. I got guys on this roof.
We should all be shooting that right now.
They're in the killiest of boxes I've ever seen to be a kill box.
The killiest of boxes. I love it.
Permission to hole punch the floating cue ball.
It's a weather satellite. Portable weather satellite.
Tony, make sure the unarmed human-looking enemies at your feet don't transform. Guys, I can't quite feel pain, but I also can't move. Is that bad? It's the adrenaline. Once that wears off, we're going to be in a whole new world. All right, Ian, here's my opportunity for you. I'm going to let you fan fire the giant cue ball. But after Tony gets his way with it. I said what I said.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry, I was reading.
I said, Ian, I'll let you fan fire the cue ball, but not until after Tony has his way with it.
Oh, man, I can't make that joke.
All right, so I'm going to try and destroy as much cover on these guys as possible. I guess that's it. Okay.
You ever play croquet?
Look at this dude. Muscle suit and all. Skadoosh. He did very little damage to cue ball. But you
Yep.
also shredded 2 of his armor.
I was going to say, 2 of his armor's down.
Alright. Excuse me, I have to go through everyone's ability list now.
I got to buy new pants. Just realized these ones are falling apart. Then, if you can't feel it, it's not a problem. Just walk it off.
Master, nope. Who has it? I thought there was someone that got Shredder that wasn't you. Playstorm, nope. Who got it? Nope. Was it Ian? No, Ian got hollow targeting.
I thought it was Metalhead.
Nope, she doesn't have it. I thought someone else had Shredder, but no, I guess not.
The other Taylor Prime?
The one that's dead?
No.
I don't remember.
No,
no,
not
she didn't
Montoya.
get any, actually.
Yeah, not Montoya, the new Taylor.
The 3 armor is really going to suck for Ian, though, because he attacks a lot, but he doesn't do a whole lot of damage per attack, so that 3 armor is going to really...
Anything
Wearing him
is
out.
better than nothing.
I told him he could do it, but this is going to be very lackluster, and I have things like Ice Pick right here, which will actually do a ton of damage.
Well,
to him.
why don't you use everyone else to wear down the armor and then use Boss to tag the cue ball once the armor's gone?
Okay. Ice Pick. Not him. There we go.
Yes, yes, that.
It wasn't a crit. I was hoping for a crit. You
Now
know
with 3 armor,
you know who will crit, though?
who will crit?
David.
David? Oh, David's coming in with a... All right, I'm a raid a demon base. and I'm Spider-Man now. What's that bright light in? What's that bright light in the distance? Be right back, guys. It looks real shiny.
Look at his crit chance.
107%.
David,
Ooh.
David, if you could crit and straight up, and I don't know if you can.
Oh, it just
I'm
changed.
Not, I'm not even going to do the math.
His crit just changed to
Why did it
58%.
Oh, because it was the crit against the
The little guy.
Elite Lancer.
Now you're down to 58%.
What? Why are we not considered flanking the ball, but the Lancer we're flanking? Oh, we've at least poisoned him. 58%. Please, David, crit. You're my highest crit chance soldier. Yeah! Crit! I like it. I like to see it. Alright. Ian, you only have to do 4 damage.
Only 4 damage, my friend. You got this. You gets it. Get her done.
3 to 6. Do we want to risk it for the biscuit? We absolutely do. And he did it! Ha ha! And hopefully he killed the Lancer. He did. He killed the Lancer exploding.
No one went down. We were talking about the citizens that I did not wipe out, that I found there lying in the slums.
No one's gone down. Nope, just war crimes.
Stepping off. Objective located.
Okay, I desperately need her.
In the
back.
storyline of Godzilla -1, like, Godzilla could have been taken out of the story. It could have been not a Godzilla story, and still would have been great.
It would have been great even without Godzilla being in it.
Not like if they just restructured it around just the human story with no like monster angle to it, it still would have been a great story.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Having Godzilla in it, having the monster angle to it and all that, just made it that much better. I'm sure Ian is going to agree with me in the comments.
So what is the story? Because I don't plan on saying it.
Kamikaze pilot is too afraid to bomb Pearl Harbor. Goes to island. Is told by a bunch of mechanics, hey, Godzilla's on this island. We should probably kill him. But he's too afraid to kill Godzilla. So then Godzilla kills everyone else. One of the mechanics and this dude survives. He goes home. He is shamed. He winds up picking up this girl and this baby, who the girl, he's not his wife. He doesn't have a wife. But this girl, he never marries. The baby is not his nor hers. And they just kind of like become a living unit without any real commitment.
Dang.
Oh, that sucks.
No, we just didn't get the watch list, but we
Yeah.
succeeded anyways.
And then Godzilla comes back. Not Pearl. The attack is at the end of the war. I could have sworn that was Pearl. Neither here nor there. I'm most likely wrong because I'm not good with history. But so he's got to go back, and then he winds up getting a job taking out sea mines. And then they get told that, hey, we got to go and guard for this thing that's happening. Godzilla starts attacking the Japan again, and his not wife gets taken out. And so now he's like uber depressed, uber upset, and decides to join the community in defeating Godzilla because the army, the Japanese army is like, hey, we're not gonna do anything. As a matter of fact, we're giving all of our guns to the UN. So they have to devise this really cool way of defeating Godzilla, and then they do. And then it turns out that living unit lady, who was like not his wife but ultimately became his love interest, and he didn't realize it until after she was dead. Turns out she's not dead,
Mm.
and he gets reunited with her.
Hey, you finally got promoted. You know what's crazy is that Bandit or Lauren joined in way later in the campaign, and she's the same rank as you until now.
Who, me or?
Yeah, you, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Ian, Dr. Feelgood, and Icepick are already colonels. That's the highest rank. So you are now joining them as a colonel. And you get Rupture. I freaking love Rupture. A Rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures that the target takes an additional 3 points damage from all attacks in the future. It's so good. Love it.
No, I didn't. I didn't want to say a whole bunch of stuff in there that was in the movie, but yeah, they blow off the top of the top half of Godzilla's face with sea mines, and it just regenerates like faster than Deadpool status.
Hmm.
It is a crazy good movie if you can deal with subtitles. And as someone who reads really slow, I could actually track what they were saying really well.
One more day till Ian gets the Icarus armor. Oh, that's how we ended the last session.
Oh yeah, because he needs the Icarus armor.
Ian, you weren't
Oh,
here.
you were actually giving it to him?
Yeah.
Because you just said that you were going to keep it a secret.
No, I said I was giving it to Ian. You're like, we should have opened up the next session with you giving it to someone.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
I spoiled it. Yeah. No, Ian, I'm giving you Icarus armor as soon as this gets done in the proving grounds. Time to make contact in West Africa.
Yeah, it really was a great movie. Highly recommend. Easily, like that.
There it is.
That
The flight
movie.
components recovered from the Archon King, when combined with our standard issue armor systems, result in an armor suit with high damage resistance and improved mobility. The built-in propulsion system allows temporary flight, enabling the wearer to rapidly change locations. One Icarus armor has been added to the inventory. Ian, you are now wearing Icarus armor. Yes, it allows you to, as it says, rapidly change locations through basically having like a jumpsuit, like a jump pack.
It's been sifting through the material we've recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combination, yet all bearing
Oh
similar
no, that
genetic markers.
Studio Ghibli movie was pretty good.
I didn't see it.
Tens of thousands.
It was a trip, but it was nice.
Procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Yeah, I didn't see the Studio Ghibli movie. So far, from the movies that I saw this year, The Sound of Freedom and Godzilla -1 are top tier. The best movies, hands down.
Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined. Doctor, I believe we have found the missing civilians.
Hands down.
These people, just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that
Their Angel Studios came out with other movies too that I really want to see, like Shift. I want to see that one.
begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking
after I get a few of the debts paid off, I might buy a Angel Studios Guild Pass so I can watch all of their movies at once.
Hmm.
Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove
I'm not sure, Ian. You'll have to elaborate for me to confirm.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Okay. Ian, time to put you in your new suit. See, you'll have more health, you have +1 mobility, and you'll have a whole slew of other things. Jump to the top of ledges and structures instead of climbing. The propulsion jet built into the Icarus armor allows the soldiers to instantly launch themselves to a new position. Icarus armor is a medium-class armor providing 2 inventory item slots and increased mobility. The Icarus armor allows the soldiers to instantly leap to. As soon as it comes back to that spot, I'll continue reading it.
Yeah, actually, you did show me that. That is a
But
good
leap
knife.
to a new location. Wearing the armor has a chance to panic Archons encountered in combat, which is one of the best things. Let's check them out. This is Ian now.
Beyond mobility, this armor should give you nearly unlimited freedom of movement in combat.
That looks pretty good. Tony.
Oh my gosh. He he is the flying death now. He he will hover above the people and then
Martyr.
boop them in the head.
Yes. We don't need superior speed.
Ian doesn't have the high ground.
David.
Ian has everywhere.
Superior speed. Yes. Alright. David, your mobility is now 15. Alright, let's go say hello to some new people.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
What is this? Oh, this is Black Site Coordination. Well, can I launch this mission? I can. Oh, this is gonna get weird. I just happen to already have Eastern Australia uncovered. You guys ready? Look at this team. The only ones that look normal are Dr. Feelgood and David. This is wild. Truly. This is a fairly good team we got going on here. Alright, prepare yourself because there's probably going to be a lot of cutscenes in this mission.
Lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, we're discovering the black site. This is a particular black site that is relevant to the gene therapy clinics, which are basically harvesting humans.
Did you say harvesting or Hermiston?
Harvesting.
For a minute there, I heard they're basically Hermiston humans. I was like,
They're
wait,
basically
what?
Hermiston humans?
Hermiston humans.
I'm gonna say that next time one of our counterparts come from over yonder way. Like, oh, it's the Hermiston humans.
You guys are just a different class.
Those Hermiston humans.
Why not? They call us Pendleton people.
Pendleton people are Hermiston humans. You're one of those Pendleton people. Superior, yes. You were correct.
Sorry.
Again, Tony, barefoot. Ready to stomp on some enemies. One of these days I'm going to let you do the ground pound. We're going to see it.
Yee.
Recover any valuable information or items and extract all XCOM soldiers. Operation Lost Thunder. Sweet, we definitely have enough time. If this mission takes 39 minutes, I'll be surprised, but you never know with this game. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun here. We're gonna kill people. You alone as a character have so many actions you can take. Tony,
Yes.
I can't wait to make you rupture something. Rupturing is the best condition.
We're operating in the shadows.
Just as long as it's not my ankles.
I have a feeling. No, this isn't that particular mission. Okay. There's a trench.
There's a trench.
We're gonna be fighting some walkers. Remember the chicken walker?
I know. I don't like that.
Alright, as always, David, go forth.
I'd rather take on another clan of Kilowoggs.
One of the mech suits.
Oh, goody. Cereal? Activate cereal?
Andromedon. They come back alive after you kill them. The suit tries to chase you down after its occupant dies.
That's why I said activate cereal. That's the perfect
Serial
person.
only activates if she doesn't move, so...
I was just gonna say that's
Okay.
like the perfect person to set up for that.
Solid copy.
I'm gonna put her in position here. Alright, ice pick. What am I gonna do with you? Put you back over here.
Ice Pick was like easily the best character.
He does work. Does a lot of it. I like having Dr. Feelgood though. She doesn't come up as MVP a lot, but when I need her, she's really important to the task at hand. Having a hacker on the team is nice.
Yes.
Just want to read through what this says specifically. Jump to a new location, bypass all Overwatch and reaction fire. Cool. Just look at him. Look at him. He looks like a villain.
Did our
Did our
chat freeze?
No, I guess our friends just don't have a whole lot to say right now.
Well, because like I was looking at the clock on the display, and it's. I mean, we have excellent connection, but for some reason it's just like low quality.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, weird.
Time to motor. Roger, I've got my eyes on it. Roger, I've got my eyes on it. Overwatch.
Okay. This isn't a timed mission, so I can take my sweet time crawling across this field. Aliens are taking their sweet time, though.
David says, I just killed a bunch of demons as Spider-Man. David's moonlighting.
Heading there now.
Is that a good pop?
Overwatch.
I got to be honest, my friend. I'm trying hard not to fall asleep in this chair. It is.
It was the same way on the couch too.
This is
Just
so-
wherever you are, you just fall asleep.
It's super comfortable over here.
Why is you the way you is?
Rolling. Moving to Overwatch.
Ask Ian. I can fall asleep anywhere. I know I've told you this before. I once fell asleep on a ladder.
Yeah, you have told me that before.
Moving to designated position.
If only we had suppressors. That's what Ian says.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
It's always a covert mission if there's no witnesses. Who was we did TikToks. What was Ian? What was your character on our TikTok Dungeons and Dimwits?
What?
Yeah, on our TikTok we had a Dungeons and Dimwits where we did D&D skits on our TikTok. I think it was Gorg. Little G, big O.
Good copy. Moving on target.
We
E-
might have called him Grog,
Ian will remember.
which is a total ripoff, but
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I would argue that that ours came out first than Vox Machina.
I don't think so, but also when we did that skit, I was inspired by that skit from a story that Sarah was telling me about what her dad did in a D&D session.
Oh yeah?
So the originality of that idea I got from someone else. We didn't come up with that. I don't know how I want to proceed from here. Kind of want to see you rupture that thing though. Because no, I should save your rupture for the giant dude.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do here, I should have given you the tracer rounds, but I can't because that gets rid of your grenade slots. So sucks to suck. So what we're gonna do here?
So we're just gonna
Shoot
lob
people.
a grenade.
Yep. Maximum effort. Please catch on fire. Oh, he's dead. I'll take. Did you kill everything?
I
You
did. I did.
You must have blown something up that was explosive. Because there's no way you were doing that much damage.
It is Gorg. You know, see Gorg. His stealth mission.
Yeah, I know.
Gorg and stuff.
How do you not see that thing? Apparently, I can't see that suit. No one can see him. Not a single soldier can see that mech suit sitting there. Why? It's always the worst thing about this game is line of sight shenanigans. No one can see the dude standing tall in front of God and everyone.
There's a lot of smoke over there.
I'm not buying it. They all know he's there.
Technically, there is no guy there. The guy's dead. That's just an empty shell.
Is he not gonna move?
And Overwatch activates.
And missed.
Hit straight a wall.
Thank you. I think he's dead now. Nope, David didn't kill him. Ice pick? Okay, that killed him. He was running away too. We made a machine run away. That was a machine.
The autonomous suit was like, no, I'm out.
Alright, I'm now having Tony run point, which, whatever. Even if this turns into an emergency, you will at least kill one person in the most horrific fashion. I'm gonna keep you up there, Ian. Snake suit. Ian, I'm gonna have you run all the way over here. Alright. Bandit, come up here. Secure the front. Yep, discovered. Why not?
Of course, it was always the metalhead.
I doubt you're gonna hit.
What's up, bud?
Yep.
I missed every shot.
Yep, I'm not very prepared for this scenario right now.
You can do it.
I only have 2 people,
I got the face in ya.
and apparently David can't see them. All over again.
David, wear your glasses.
Sure thing. Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Okay, let's see what happens here. There's a captain and 2 lancers. No? Where's that guy over there? Alright, I doubt he's gonna hit this shot. Oh, he did. That's surprising, considering he hit the lamppost. But he killed the captain, and I'll take it. David, please! He's running straight at you! David, he was running straight at you and you missed!
You know, you say you don't need glasses, but then you miss the guy who was running straight at you.
People can shoot through walls and hit better than you, David.
I got it. Right?
It says, I don't need glasses. I need a 60mm mortar,
Who are you shooting?
not a shotgun.
I'm glad he missed Bandit, because Bandit had half cover and he was right up next to her.
Metalhead got lucky.
Yeah. I'll take it. No complaints from me.
I'm just gonna
I will absolutely flank the dog snot out of that guy with Bandit, though.
do it. Do it.
On the move.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Oh.
Oh, now he sees. 89% chance to crit.
Wow.
That death animation just planted his face in that wall. Oh, run it back.
David,
I
David,
gotta watch it. Okay,
David,
look
clip
at
it.
Look at that run back.
David, clip it. Clip it now.
Look at that. That planted his face like that. It didn't just shoot him dead. It planted his face in that barrier. Also, can we talk about this corner right here? So this is a road.
Yes.
This is a semi.
Yes.
Mm.
No, that'll make it.
Mm. That looks tight.
Yeah, I mean,
That looks insanely tight. If I had a load behind me,
no,
No.
that's not making that.
that's not happening.
Yeah, no. If there's a trailer on there, that's not happening.
That looks very tight.
But
though.
as is, it'll make that. It's tight, but it'll make it.
All right. Anywho, it's moving on.
You know we're CDL drivers when we know CDL trainers. When we look at that, we're like, that's sketchy.
We're gonna watch this flight suit.
Ooh, he's snazzy.
You don't get the fanciness. Okay. I don't like that. Actually, I'm gonna move you over here because that building's on fire. So I'm not gonna be able to do anything with him, but that's fine. He won't light on fire next turn. Hopes for the future.
David says it may be plasma or whatever, but it's still a shotgun. It seems like an intentional design flaw to design a laser gun this way. Can I go back? Can I go back to pellets?
No, unfortunately, you're gonna have to use a beam splitter.
Beam splitter.
That tickle your fancy?
Unfortunately, you're just gonna have to get good.
What? What?
No, that he wasn't doing that. I was telling him.
Oh,
Telling him that he has to get good. Stop blaming the equipment, David, and just get good. Download that software patch, that Get Good fam.
If you say so.
we're slowly making our way to the facility. I swear, if I pull a body out of this facility, if this is that mission.
To pull a body out.
Oh, did all of his cover just go away?
I mean, the building is on fire.
Yeah, but is it gone now?
No, it doesn't look like it. He's still got like half cover. See?
Does he? I'm not seeing him with cover. I think the building collapsed. And the top of it's gone. Well, I mean, I guess you're right. It is saying that there's walls right there if I move them. It's just, it's not rendering too well. There we go. David!
Not a problem.
Collect the loot! What do we get? Superior scope. Advent data pad. Where this chicken walker is, he's hiding.
Double time.
Running.
Commander, splitting beams from this point. I'm aiming. Splitting beams from the point I'm aiming at is confusing. Can I get a simpler gun, like a nuke?
What are you?
He's a mortarman.
Simpler gun. Alright, where's the chicken walker at? Oh, I did manage to get everyone up here. That's kind of nice. Where's this chicken walker at? Sometimes it's... Oh, there's an Archon right
You know what? You know where the chicken walker is?
Sometimes it's funny because when I load up this mission, the chicken walker like starts running through this building.
He's hiding.
I don't get what it is about the AI in this game, but whenever it's a large vehicle, they have the ability to destroy the environment when they move. And like we saw with that spear in the last mission where it just blew through part of the corner of that building.
Yeah.
The chicken walker will come in. It's its own facility. And it will just go walk through it to get to me. It's like, what are you? What is this directive you have? So I'm gonna have to cross this narrow choke point here.
I don't like that.
Heading out.
See if I can entice this chicken walker wherever he is.
Moving to Overwatch.
Get everyone up in here. David. There's no cover on that side. That's no fun.
On my way.
David, can you discover the chicken walker? No, not even him. don't know where this guy's at, but he's gonna come out of the woodwork eventually. Surprised that's the one place I can't go within enough steps.
Let's move already. I hope it's worth it.
Affirmative.
Alright, here we are. We're all lined up.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
We're not even hearing it. Like, I can hear it in the game, but none of my guys are saying that they detect it audibly. Where is this guy? Alright.
David says, I heard chicken.
I
I'm on it, sir. Can I keep it? Or at least eat it?
David, if you get the final shot on the chicken walker, you can keep it. There.
You can keep it, but you have to kill it first.
You have to get the final shot on it. Considering how you're running point on this operation, I don't know how that's going to work out for you. This really sucks. I don't want to go any farther.
You have to. You must do it. Cross the bridge.
Nice pick. Bandit.
Just want to curl up on this chair. I just want to curl up. Just go take a little siesta.
Oh, here we go. Here's one of the cutscenes. You want me to like toss you a blanket?
Just a little siesta. Just
You gonna do what you did when we came back from that studio trip to Salem?
take a little nappy poo. I did. I fell asleep in one of these exact chairs. Now that I think about it, one of these ones.
Still don't see the chicken walker anywhere. It's really bothering me.
We had a cutscene. There was nothing eventful in the cutscene. There's no chicken walker.
Fear not.
Heading out.
No. Okay, so first of all, did I call it or did I not?
You did. You called
He's
it
been tearing through that building.
this whole time.
Missed. Lauren, why? There goes the radio tower.
Just have it chase us around and let it destroy its own stuff.
Tony, I don't even think you can shoot it from where you are. Yep, nope. I'm gonna try and get you as close as possible though, because I really want that rupture.
I'm going.
To rupture a chicken walker.
Yeah, you're close enough. Rupture, 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 rupture. 77%. After this mission,
With a 0% crit.
I don't need the crit. It's on auto crit. Please work.
Ready to go around.
Please work. Oh, that's so good.
Oh,
Oh, that was so good. Everything about that was amazing. Oh, he's so dainty now. Look at this fragile little boy.
look,
Like,
look
he's
at that
like a
tiny
dachshund.
little creature.
It's a chihuahua. We could punt him over the field if we wanted to.
Who's next?
Ah, Dave is gonna kill him.
You're gonna give David his chicken.
He asked for it.
He did, in fact. Quite literally.
Boom, there, David. You got your chicken walker. Eventually, one of these days, I'm gonna learn what the actual name of that thing is. Considering that I have no healthy amount of respect for my enemies, I don't think I'm going to.
You have no healthy respect for your enemies. I don't know why that was so funny to me. It's worse. That's the kind of thing that's worse than all of my D&D characters getting people's names wrong all the time.
That was the energy I was channeling, though. Oh, there's an Andromedon and an Archon. What a gruesome combo.
Missed. Damaged.
I'll take it. One of them did it. He's hiding behind the deadest of trees.
The deadest of trees.
Ow, my teeth. Oh, I forgot to cook it. 1 second. Oh, okay. You just keep me posted on that one. Kind of want to let David go over there and kill that thing. Just shoot the bejesus out of it.
Sure thing.
David's on a roll right now, so I'm gonna keep that energy.
just gonna not let him lose that momentum.
Yeah, you don't even have any ammo, but I'm gonna move you forward.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I need you to reload, but I don't need to reload your grenade launcher.
Hee.
That damn
The-
cactus.
Take out the deadest of trees.
It removes his cover. Also damages him. It'll almost kill him, actually. And then you'll severely weaken the Archon.
Lawn care.
Lawn care. Battle Frenzy? I don't care. You're adorable.
What is battle frenzy? David's about to ask that same question.
It's not letting me look into it. Actually, while I'm on David, what do you have available for me to use? Just Shadow Step, Blade Master, and Blade Storm. Why don't you promote? I've been getting kills with you. Promote already. For the love of all that is holy. Actually, I might need to keep David from shooting in case that Andromedon goes south.
Where's Ian? You gave him the snazzy little Icarus armor.
Oh, I'll take a crit.
He just went, never mind.
It's funny because you see the body just yeet itself out the front window.
Yeah.
And now it sits there just hanging out the front.
As the suit's just moving.
And the suit's still trying to attack, spilling all that acid everywhere. Ian, can you even see anyone? You can, in fact, see the Andromedon.
Ah!
Ian, do the thing. Skadoosh. 7 damage is respectable.
Wow. A little over half, actually. That's pretty good.
88%. Well, let's see. Dope.
You want some more?
I really want David to promote. Can we promote? 72%? Why? Alright, David. 72%. Let's see it. He didn't kill. Of course he didn't kill. Someone else is going to get all the promotion points for this Archon, and it's probably going to be someone that doesn't matter besides Bandit because he actually needs it.
Go get it, metalhead.
Kinda don't want to do that because that's out in the middle of nowhere. So let's do this.
On the move.
Well, if it had to be someone else, Bandit would be my choice because she's the only person that has to promote. 57% though.
That is such a gamble.
That's so gross. I'm glad that these two are the ones up front though. Yeah, she missed. Okay.
Metalhead, you have disappointed me.
Still moving.
Okay, Archon, do your worst. If you come after David, he will kill you. Nope, he ran away.
If you come after David, he will kill you. I'm going home.
Well, David's a blade master, so if he attempted to come after David, David would straight up murder him.
I just like he did. He was like, I'm gonna leave now. he enacted battle frenzy. He was ready to go and saw David and said, I'm out of here. Kenny installs random refraction crystals in laser gun.
That's what I do. That's how I roll. That's how I operate.
Also, Kenny, why won't you hit? I'll put my foot up here. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, sir.
Bothers me not. Oh,
I mean, that is so accurate, though. 100% accurate to this.
everyone needs to reload at some point. It's getting to be that time where everyone's having to take a tactical pause and go green on ammo. I'm gonna do that super smart move and put everyone right next to each other.
Bro, I'm going to be playing some Fortnite this next week. It's going to be great.
Dr. Feelgood, the only person that can't move worth a dang.
It's killing time.
Not my most athletic operator.
She's a techie, of course. Hey, that's way more accurate than my gun.
What?
Oh. His statement is more accurate than his gun, which he blames you for having.
Oh. I'm not the guy that missed someone running directly at him, so.
David over here operating off of stormtrooper equipment.
Helmet accuracy.
I hope it's worth it. Moving to Overwatch.
Just want to get people move forward.
I'm on it.
Double time.
Roger that.
Yeah, take cover behind that cactus.
What's making that noise?
That Archon straight up did retreat. I'm feeling really strong though. Like they have to throw in some pretty ridiculous things for me to like. Oh no.
My pre-incarnation died from a lack of accuracy. I don't like where this is going.
Died from a no. It died from a crit from a mech in like mission 1.
Heading out.
I still can't see anyone, huh? They really did just run away.
They did. They bounced out. They saw David and they're like, no.
Okay.
They said, I'm going to skin you alive. And then saw David's sword and was like, is that a Blade Master? I don't know. Not doing that.
Go my race.
That was cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna see something dumb. I'm about to proc some turrets. Oh no, I guess not. Not quite close enough. Okay.
Covering now.
Yep, this is where I'm gonna find the bodysuit and my I'm gonna actually become a player character
I think
after
I
this
need
mission.
I think I need the treadmill to get better with this gun.
You know, steady foot and whatnot. Because he can just walk up to anything and just. Here we are.
They're advanced.
Yes. And judging by the
Look, I found a bunch of the enemies.
I would say it was recently manufactured.
By the way, that's what they look like.
Keep coming.
We're gonna kill them.
No. I'm after that one.
We're not gonna kill them. Sir, we need to burn the abominations.
We're gonna find out. Maybe we do, but I don't plan any explosives, so I couldn't tell you.
Ian would agree with me.
Okay, well, when I want Ian's opinion, I'll ask for it.
Ian, I'm asking for your opinion. Do we burn the abominations?
Jimmy Snickers, where is everyone? There's no fun place to put people. They're all gonna be like in this back room right here. Or over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have me just do the smart thing and totally bypass no man's land and go secure the high ground. That's such a great ability. Get some cover, dude. Alright, you've already moved, so Overwatch it is. I need you to catch up.
Okay, I'll go.
She's falling way behind.
I'm on it. Shut up. Listen.
Okay, so I hear somebody below us.
Is it a chicken?
What are you even shooting? Oh, he hit.
10 damage.
That's pretty good. Did he kill? No, he did not. That's a lot of damage on the Archon, though.
Oh.
Tony,
Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit.
I doubt it.
Ah!
What even is this? But see, when you attack someone, you hollow target, so it increases everyone else's accuracy. So, and your doctor feel good. You do not make me feel good with that accuracy.
There's a psychic one.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be no problem. They take additional damage from melee range, so if I go and cut him up, he will straight up.
Well, okay, so
That
he
guy's
did.
dead.
I was gonna say, so
Wait,
he
wait,
did die.
killed him.
That David did that one.
No, David did the damage to this guy.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, that's 10 damage right there. What killed him? Oh, questions for later.
What even killed you? You killed Frank.
The Archon story.
Did
no.
I?
Oh, no. It was David that killed that. This Archon was already damaged. Or this is the one that ran away.
Alright, so
So David did outright kill this guy. Before they even knew what was up. They just came through this window and David just...
nice.
The Archon ran away. He was telling them stories. They were like, yeah, sure, whatever. Cry wolf, whatever. And then this guy gets tagged by a shard gun through a window. And then they finally deployed. His stories weren't enough. No. Him being shot up, 3 HP left. They're like, nah, there's no one outside. David had to surprise him by murdering one of their comrades. And just for that, David, you get to go knife someone. Hard.
Yes.
In the feelings.
Get him.
Skadoosh. Promote? Promote? Promote?
Still not promoted.
Promote.
Still not promoted.
Why not promote? Why you no promote?
Peter's boss, Otto, seems like a cool guy. He just made a breakthrough to keep Peter's job. I'm looking forward to seeing what he made in this mission.
You want to punch an Archon?
I do. I do. Let's punch this Archon. Right in his no legs. Oh! Oh, he spread everywhere. Like, that's a mess, bro.
Do you still have actions? This is crazy. Yeah, you're going in Overwatch. I didn't know you were going to have actions after that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, she still needs to reload. She's useful when she's useful. Otherwise, she's just along for the ride.
Oh, there's a guy there.
Yeah, I know. And the only people I had to attack him are the ones that are right on top of him. And he's gonna detonate too, which means I don't want them to stand right there.
No, you're
When it's a problem, because the only way they're gonna see him is if they're standing right on top of him. So, I'm gonna have to do something I don't like. I'm gonna have to have her exposed. No turrets, huh? Okay. I'll take it. No complaints from me.
There you go. And it's a crit.
No, even without it, she was gonna kill that thing.
Target neutralized.
Yep, and here he comes, coming back to life. Ish. My sword seems more accurate than my random laser gun for some reason. Maybe I should use it more.
Dang. Spent all that time trying to get the high ground, only to have to run away from the high ground just to kill this guy. A crit would be nice. Crit might have killed him. The hard part is getting Ian to shoot him. So no matter where I put Eden, he's gonna have cover. Yeah, this sucks.
You could expose him, put Ian in Overwatch.
Expose him?
Yeah, set Ian down in a place that's not exactly covered. Have him
His
put-
Overwatch shot won't do enough damage. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ian would need the maximum damage possible from his Shadow Keep to kill him.
And there's no way that you can put Ice Pick and Bandit in Overwatch as well?
They already acted. He's my only person that I haven't controlled yet.
Grenades, question mark?
4 to 5. Not even enough damage to kill.
They solve most situations.
Unfortunately, not this time. Yeah, where he's standing really sucks. Because he's got cover right there. For some reason, Ian can't move that far. Even with his +1 mobility from the suit. This is gonna suck. I hope he doesn't get backsplash from this. He can't even see him. This is so
You
dumb.
still can't see
He
him.
can't even see that. You telling me? I want this game
Oh, here
developer
comes.
sitting on this
Here
couch
comes.
right next to me.
Triggered Kenny.
Seriously, sit right here. I don't care who the developers of this game are. Sit right here, stare at my screen, and tell me this makes freaking sense. He can't see that suit bleeding all over the ground, sticking out from the wall. He can't shoot that at all. This is dumb. Now Ian's gonna get freaking pummeled by this suit because he can't see something right in front of him. This is stupid. Crit, please. Nope. No such thing. Can't be too lucky. get what we want, like, you know, normal vision. That was dumb. That was so painfully dumb. Now Ian's gonna kill you.
I hate that he took damage, but at least he killed him.
That was so arrogantly dumb. Couldn't see that guy. That was stupid.
On it.
Really? There's not even any acid right there because the game refuses to, for some reason, illustrate that there's acid on the ground still. There.
Got it covered.
Ian's gonna be out of the next mission.
It's just too beautiful of a wall. It gives plus 50 defense to anyone behind it. If only there was a weapon you could have removed that could have removed the wall.
Here I come.
Like a grenade?
The grenade would have done enough damage to kill him, even at max potential.
He's just talking about removing the wall.
Affirmative. Covering now. What's over there?
First, it's human bodies.
We literally already talked about these things in a cutscene.
They wouldn't have dug these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me.
Can I operate my guys while you guys are talking?
Possible? Could this be where the
Staring at
Allied
these
forces
things
are
doesn't make your
coming from?
information seem better.
The realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I need to reload David.
Ready to rock. Sure thing.
There might not even be any more enemies in here. Dr. Feelgood, I'm just gonna have you run your way back up to the everyone else. Hey, shout out for tomorrow. I'm in the Living Nativity.
Oh,
So
the
anyone
living
that happens
nativity?
to be coming around Pendleton between the hours of 6 and 9. You can come to Roy Rayleigh Park and check out the Living Nativity. I will be a part of it in the first half hour of every hour, so from 6 to 6:30, 7 to 7:30, and 8 to 8:30. I'll be a part of it. I'm not going to tell anyone what position I'm in because you have to find out by showing up.
I you know what? I might actually bring my family through there tomorrow. Tomorrow's a family day anyways, because, you know, I got that thing.
And they're not doing cars like they did last year. Or I'm not saying last year they did, but I don't think the ones that are running it right now don't let cars through.
Oh,
It's,
maybe I won't bring my family through.
Yeah, you can't. They offer go-karts for those that are handicapped. Or elderly. Or Tony.
Or Tony.
Had to slide that in there.
Finally.
Gotta get this body, dude. Are there no other holes in this thing? Alright, we're just gonna plant right there.
Got it.
We're gonna try and have maximum security of this thing.
Location confirmed. Absolutely.
So we can grab this guy's unconscious body.
Copy that.
We have enough time to do just this mission and then
Yep.
put down the game.
Oh, of course there's enemies right there. Did they see Tony? It doesn't look like they see Tony. Maybe they see Tony. Maybe they did see Tony.
They did see me.
I don't know how they saw Tony. He's not even in the room.
And they are also not in the room. Like, David is more in the room than I am. How is that 77, but the other one is... Oh, I guess that's 66. I
He's
misread
got
that.
full cover. He's got half cover.
Well, I misread it because I thought that the one that's 66 was at 100.
Might as well take this shot. Nice!
Crit?
Crit! My crit machine.
Promoted?
David,
Promoted?
please. He's killed so many people. Why can't he promote? Why does nobody love him?
There's a wall of treadmills donated to just to keep Tony away.
The cosmic treadmill.
I love it. I love it.
He's not
You
gonna-
said that now. Now I need to go in and destroy this whole building. All the treadmills must go.
Oh, Ice Pick hasn't moved yet. That's nice. Ice Pick, what's your sword looking like right now? Ice Pick. Go get him. There's a possibility he might not kill him here, but we're gonna find out. Yep, he didn't kill him. But he's stuck in that corner now. With Ice Pick. Oh, he's on fire. He's dead. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Ice Pick walked up, stabbed him, and the dude's like, "What was that?" And then all of a sudden, catches on fire. Oh no! Ice Pick straight up gave him the give it a second.
I had Bandit if I needed to. If I really needed to kill him desperately, Bandit could have dropped down this hole and just straight up murdered. But I'm going to keep Bandit right there. Cowboy. I'm going to have you come up here, bud.
Ah, Cowboy and Boss.
Crash. Did I get a whole nother turn? Did he just like forgo his turn? Is he not on fire anymore?
No, he's not on fire anymore.
Who do I want to carry this body out of here? Who is... I know.
Feel good.
Feel good's gonna take forever to get in there, but who cares?
Stepping off.
I'm literally just gonna let Ice Pick deal with that guy. He's literally screwed. If he tries to do anything other than just straight up shoot Ice Pick, he's not gonna be...
He's just gonna sit there. Ice Pick's got a watch on him. I need to Discord you guys more often. The context is different and not
Yeah, he's
present
burning.
when
Okay, yeah, never mind.
you read my comments. LOL. I don't have the timing. You are correct, and we will do. We are going to set up more of a Discord thing. I just need to tweak it a little bit more, so that way it's a smoother transition.
Dr. Feelgood, where you at? Dr. Feelgood to the thingy? Alright. Everyone else get inside the building because as soon as I pull that corpse out of there, they're gonna attack us.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Tired of waiting around. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, let's pop the capsule. This is an Advent human hybrid that is genetically engineered to be a psionic warrior. And the reason...
Psyops?
Yeah, I'm about to make psychic warriors. Is what this is meaning for me now.
Confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to evac.
set the thing up on the roof? I guess technically I can, but it's all the way. Why is that closer? Oh, it's because she's in the way. Interesting. I can't call in Firebrand though. Where's my exit? Oh, the exit's right there with the enemy drop pod on top of it. I knew there was something janky about what was happening right here. Ian, where you at? Ian, report to the top.
So I want to know Ice Pick's story on how he earned that call sign, especially during the time of interplanetary war. How cool would it be if there was a sequel where we attack the aliens back?
What? We're just gonna Ender's Game this thing?
Yes.
Let's move already.
Except for Ender's Game wasn't like attacking the aliens back, it was like killing innocent aliens.
Well, I wouldn't say attacking innocent aliens, but it was chasing them back to their homeworld after they attacked us.
Location confirmed.
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
We have to rewatch that movie. Since it's next gen, they could probably implant a politics system where we make friends while fighting the enemy.
I can try.
Okay. So, because I downloaded the DLCs after I started the campaign, there's actually a faction in here. There's 3 factions you can recruit from to your alliance. One's called the Reapers, which they're basically stealth-based units. One's called Templars. They're basically melee-only units. They don't do anything. They're my favorite units in the game. They're melee only, but they do some crazy things, like they can teleport and switch places with other enemy units. They're truly awesome. They're amazing units. And then the last one, I don't remember what they're called, but they're defected Advent soldiers that you can use.
Nice.
And they're I think they're called skirmishers. And they come with grapple hooks, and they have these claws that you can stab people with and download their freaking brain information. Okay, we're just gonna go right here,
I guess that'll be okay.
up against the wall. Are you struggling with that, Dr. Feelgood? That's alright. So what that's supposed to be is that's supposed to be the body for one of the elders, the Advent elders, because come to find out in the story, the Advent elders are actually dying from a disease that they can't cure, and the only way they found to cure it is in the human species, humans.
Yeah.
But it's only certain people, and they've discovered a human being. This person's corpse has the ability to resist and reverse the disease these guys are suffering from. So they're trying to build these bodies so that the elders can inhabit them through avatars. What we're going to do is we're going to turn them into weapons and fight the Advent elders with them.
Haha. We're gonna take your elder and use it against you.
Okay, here comes the dropship. Okay, first of all, the window isn't right there, and 2, you're still shooting through the wall. Yep, that's 2 people down right there. The mech didn't even try moving.
The Megs is like, nope, I'm done.
If I don't move, they can't see me.
Their movement's based
Okay,
on
who
motion.
promoted? Was that Lauren? Did Lauren promote? Really? I can't get David to promote. David's been murdering everything, and yeah, that was Lauren. Lauren promoted. I think Lauren has now out-promoted David.
It's so great.
I can't catch a break with David. Where is David? He's not even close enough to be able to do anything to that guy. I'll have to run and gun. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Ian, shoot him. That's alright, Ian. I didn't need you to kill him. Remove his Overwatch and do enough damage for David to go in and take care of the rest. Run and gun has been my favorite thing on David.
On the move.
You got him, dude? You ready for something that's about to piss me off?
Yes. No target. No targets available.
David can't see the mech standing right there at the evac site. Why can David not see that thing standing right there in front of God and everyone? This is so violently dumb. Why can't he see him? This is stupid. Okay, Lauren, come in and take all the credit.
All right. Let's see. David says, I gave up after seeing how glitchy Epic Games' version of the game is. For some reason, I'd say that's unethical, but there's no laws against that yet that I know of.
Copy that.
Yeah, I think he's talking about using the Elder to make weapons. Someone told me that I have to qualify on the range with my gun before I can promote. I'm doomed. Can I have a sight with multiple reticles? I might be able to see then.
Unless they start dropping more enemies, I'm not going to be able to kill things with David. Hey! Right next to him. That's actually really cool. Check this out. I'm going to put David right dead center of that.
Nice.
And he's a blade master. So not only that, I'm going to put him in Overwatch too.
So when they land, he's just gonna destroy
He's going to
everyone.
start cutting everything
So
up.
you're gonna promote.
You have no choice in the matter.
Affirmative.
Can you make it up there to that? Thank the Lord.
Copy that.
Ian can barely not make it, literally. Alright, Ian, I'm going to put you right there.
Already there.
Does Blade Master work when they drop? Yes.
Yes.
Good to go.
Am I going to leave David alone with Ian? You bet your biscuits.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Evac confirmed.
Ready to buggy.
Evac confirmed.
The only ones still left on ground are Ian and David. And Ian's not in any position to attack these guys, so it's all David. Look, David's surrounded, but is he really? Blade Master. Swing. Oh, he missed. What?
What? Oh no.
He actually missed. I have never seen a Blade Master miss.
Okay, so
I have never seen a swing miss on a drop. That's insane. That dude, like the animation literally went through the guy's body and he's still. There's the promotion. Blade Storm. He's gonna die.
He is on fire.
Blade Storm. Okay, well, luckily the one guy he missed, the Overwatch shot killed, so we're still pretty good. I'm half tempted to like wait another turn just to watch that guy die. You know, because hilarious. I'm gonna have Ian walk right up to him. Promotion paperwork, so I think it may be on your signature. As soon, I swear to God, you'll promote as soon as we get out of the field.
He goes, wait, what? Yeah. Yep. You both missed and promoted.
Fire was gonna take too long. I had Ian execute him.
Ian is impatient.
Alright, boys, let's get out of here.
On my way.
Job well done. I'm gonna have 2 promotions actually. Because before I promote David, I have to promote Lauren.
I'm out of here.
But the ceremony will be at the same time, but the promotion dates will be different.
Let's get the promotions done first, and then we can close out.
Yep. I don't know what to do.
See, now you can't blame it on the gun. It's gotta be
missed
you.
with a sword.
You missed with the you missed so
But
perfectly.
here's the thing: he missed with the sword, then pulled out his shotgun, shot the guy, and then hit the other 2 guys with the sword.
He went and swung and missed. Literally, he swung through the guy and somehow didn't hit a single atom.
So, had I not executed that last guy with Ian, he would have got 3 kills off of that one drop, which was really crazy to think about. Yeah, David, Blade Masters are great in this game. If you go to a drop site, you can see where the flare is, and the enemies drop directly on top of the Blade Master. He will Blade Storm his way through all of them as they try to run away.
And usually they don't miss.
I'll miss more often. No, it's because you single-handedly destroyed an entire enemy drop crew by yourself. The flavor of Ian killing that last guy was just because I was impatient. Ian's a little worse for wear. Gravely wounded, huh?
Holy crap! Yeah. Ian,
Alright.
to the treadmill.
Major Gilliland is now promoted to Colonel Gilliland. I'm gonna give her rapid fire. And then now, David. Hidden ability unlocked. Deadeye. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. That's dope. Because what's an aim penalty to a guy that's standing right next to another person?
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm going to give you untouchable though. If you score a kill during your turn, the next attack against you during the enemy turn will miss automatically.
Aha.
Alright guys, thank you for joining us as Ice Pick's scarf goes crazy on the screen.
That was weird.
Thank you for joining us in another episode of Off the Rails Podcast.
I am Tony, or I'm sorry, Gaming Edition.
That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
I'm your host, Kenny, and I'm joined today by my friend.
Tony.
You can catch us at our social media platforms, which are...
TikTok, X, obviously YouTube, Rumble, you know, the internet.
And as always, it's...
Your move, internet.